Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Environment and Climate Change.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to thank my honourable colleague for sharing with us this evening the importance of the energy sector for the prosperity of people living in his riding. And I'd like to reassure him and all the members of this House that we've been at the table with our support for this job-creating industry, including through a $275 million investment to support the single largest private sector investment in Canadian history, the LNG Canada project, Mr. Speaker. Now let's remember, this is a project that when completed will not only be the cleanest of its kind in the world, will also allow sustainably produced Canadian natural gas to displace dirtier sources of energy currently in use around the world. And a project that will create up to 10,000 good, well-paying jobs at the height of its construction. Mr. Speaker, this is a clear win-win for growing the economy and for protecting the environment. Our government has also participated in recent trade missions to places such as Japan and the United Kingdom, and we did so to promote Canadian LNG as a reliable and competitively priced source of energy, Mr. Speaker. This reflects what Canadians told us through Generation Energy, the largest national discussion on our energy in our country's history. We invited Canadians to imagine their energy future, to think about what the world might look like when their kids and grandkids are grown, and what we should be doing now to get there. Mr. Speaker, more than 380,000 Canadians shared their vision with us, and we listened. What emerged from Generation Energy was a compelling and inspiring vision. Canadians told us they want a thriving, low-carbon economy. They want us to be leaders in Canada's transition to a low-carbon economy by investing in innovation and delivering economic growth, competitive industries, and clean jobs while protecting the environment, Mr. Speaker. Canada's LNG industry will help us tackle global greenhouse gas emissions while helping to ensure energy remains affordable for Canadians, that we create good, well-paying jobs, and that we build a stronger, more sustainable economy. It's also why we're providing support where it's needed most. That's why we are working with our provincial partners to develop Canadian LNG in a sustainable way. We've signed a new memorandum of understanding to affirm our joint commitment to power British Columbia's natural gas production and liquefied natural gas sectors with clean energy. By moving to clean power, a process referred to as electrification, we will avoid emissions and position Canada as a supplier of the world's cleanest natural gas. It will also help British Columbia achieve its climate change commitments and support projects that will create jobs and opportunities in rural and Indigenous communities across the province. Because of the potential and how tremendous it could be for communities such as my honourable colleagues, the opportunities are there and we are taking them. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Member for Bow River.